What's up, y'all? It's your boy D Legend, aka D Travis. Now, today's video is a really important one, and I need you guys to understand that the only way you guys are going to get these waves on point the way you want them is brushing. I promise you, that is the key. Brushing is the main event to any procedure when it comes down to brushing your hair and getting these waves the way you want them to. So, I need you guys to understand that first and foremost is that brushing, and I repeat, brushing is the key. So I don't care who you ask, any real waver can tell you that brushing will be the most crucial part of getting waves. Now, that being said, before we get into this special technique that I'm gonna show you guys, let's talk a little bit about the brushes that we use. Now, the brush I like to use is soft bristle kind. I don't really like using the medium or the hard ones because they don't really work too good with the texture of my hair. And I have soft texture, so I need a soft brush. But for those of you that have coarser hair, that might need like a medium or hard, then by all means go ahead and use those. It doesn't really matter what brush you use as long as it works best for you. So, me, preferably I use soft and it works perfectly fine. So what works best for you, go ahead and use it. And this one that I have here only cost me like $3. I don't want you guys going out and getting $10 brushes for no reason when my $3 brush can do the same thing. And you can get a brush that's even cheaper than this, like for $1, just by going to the dollar store or to a local beauty supply store near you. So now, that being said, let's go ahead and get to the best fun part of this video, and that's the wave check. Because I know all y'all been waiting for that. Your boy finally got a little haircut, so, I'm wavy now. I know the last video I wasn't too good on the waves, because I was wolfing, but your boy got a little fresh cut, so I'm in there now. All right, let's get into this brushing technique. Now, this brushing technique is called by count. And when I mean by count, I mean by keeping count with how many brushes that you apply to your hair on each side. Now, when I usually do a brushing session, it's usually from 50 to 100. And I know that sounds like a lot, but it's really not, because when you count how many brushes that you apply on an everyday basis, if you're really brushing like you're supposed to, it's way more than that. But for the sake of this video, we're going to keep it simple and do 50. And me, I like to start with the right side of my head. And now, main thing is to really just keep the count and to keep the rhythm while you're brushing. So, and me, the rhythm I like to do is going from side to side on just one side. So let's go ahead and get into it. And let's keep the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 50. And that's pretty simple. Our main thing with this technique is just to keep the count. Don't lose track of it and just, maintain it. You don't have to tire yourself out by going fast or too slow or whatever. You just got to keep the count and just keep on brushing. And really it's supposed to be for you to focus on the count, instead of focusing on the brushing. And that's how I learned to keep brushing and to get my waves. And let's go to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, and here comes the main part, is the top. I like the top the most. That's where I put the most focus on because I have 180 waves, as you can see. So let's go ahead and get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Now me, I like to start from the back all the way to the edge. back all the way to the edge. And that's how I'm able to get them in pretty good. Now, maintain a good hand switch, okay? Because you don't want to tire out your arms trying to, brush. Okay, now you guys have seen the brushing technique that I like to use and the method that works best for me. Hopefully it works for you. The main key though is to just keep that count going as you're brushing, and it will distract you from the brushing that you're applying to your hair on a daily. And I guarantee you will get the waves that you need. A lot of people have other methods that they like to use, but this method has been proven and worked. As you can see, waves is on point, and I'm not disappointed, and neither will you. So like and comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I really hope this video was helpful for some of you guys. And D Legend out.